Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into the upcoming 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500, the truck that's poised to raise the bar for half-ton pickups once again. From its bold new looks to its versatile powertrain lineup, the 2026 Silverado promises more capability, more comfort, and more tech than ever before. So grab your cup of coffee, settle in, and let's explore everything you need to know about Chevy's next-generation workhorse. 3 years ago, Chevrolet rolled out the current Silverado with a fresh design and a broad choice of engines to challenge the Ford F-150 and Ram 1500. Now for 2026, Chevy has refined nearly every detail. Underneath that familiar bowtie hood, you'll still find the turbocharged 2.7-liter four-cylinder and the two V8 options, a 5.3-liter and a 6.2-liter, all mated to an updated 10-speed automatic transmission. Year after year, these powertrains have proven themselves reliable and efficient, but for 2026, Chevrolet engineers have retuned shift points, optimized fuel mapping, and sharpened the throttle response so that every time you put your foot down, the Silverado feels as eager as a sports car. Up front, the new Silverado carries a bolder face that blends toughness with premium flair. Chevy designers have reshaped the grille into a three-piece layout, flanked by slender LED headlights that wrap into the fenders. The truck gains a pronounced hood crease that gives it more visual muscle, and optional two-tone paint schemes highlight the body's crisp character lines. Whether you choose a functional blacked-out Trail Boss model with skid plates and a lifted suspension or the refined High Country with polished chrome trim and a power sunroof, the 2026 Silverado wears its personality on its sleeve. Climbing inside, the cabin jumpstarts a sensory upgrade. Chevrolet has spent an extra season smoothing out the Silverado's dashboard flows so that the new 13.4-inch central touchscreen looks like it belongs there, rather than being grafted on. Below it, physical knobs for volume and climate controls ensure you never fumble for the right button while you're driving. Over on the driver's side, a 12.3-inch digital cluster can be reconfigured with big tow haul gauges, turn-by-turn navigation, or off-road pitch and roll indicators for those who take their Silverado off the beaten path. For those late-night hauls, the available head-up display projects speed and safety warnings right onto your windshield, so your eyes stay up and on the road. Seat comfort in the Silverado has always been a fine-tuned balance, and for 2026 Chevrolet has doubled down. Cloth seats on the entry-level WT and custom trims now get improved lumbar support, while LT and RST models come standard with heated and cooled front seats wrapped in plush synthetic leather. Spring for the Z71 off-road or the High Country and you're rewarded with perforated leather, extended recline, and even a memory package that recalls your perfect driving position, ideal if your spouse or work partner alternates behind the wheel. Family buyers will appreciate that the Crew Cab Silverado now offers up to 43 inches of rear legroom, rivaling even some luxury SUVs. The rear seat cushions flip up to reveal extra under-seat stowage, perfect for stashing toolkits or keepsakes out of sight. On the flip side, kids and gear can climb aboard more easily thanks to optional power-deployable running boards that glide down as soon as you open the door and tuck away at highway speed. On the road, the 2026 Silverado drives surprisingly composed for a vehicle of its heft. Chevy's retuned suspension soaks up potholes and expansion joints with minimal jostle, while the available Multimatic DSSV dampers on off-road-oriented models control body roll without sacrificing ride comfort. Steering feel remains deliberately weighty, just the right amount of resistance to instill confidence when you're hauling heavy loads, yet precise enough to thread through parking lots or twisty canyon roads without the high-speed wandering you'd expect from a full-size truck. Towing remains the Silverado's core talent, and the 2026 update brings both hardware and software improvements. Every powertrain now offers trailer guidance assist, which uses GPS data to ease your turns while towing wide loads. Simply set your trailer width in the infotainment system and the Silverado automatically adjusts throttle, braking, and steering to keep you centered in the lane. Max tow ratings climb slightly across the board, with the 6.2-liter V8 and the available Max trailering package, expect to pull up to 13,500 pounds, while the Duramax Diesel Edition matches or exceeds that with best-in-class torque for long-haul peace of mind. Fuel economy. 2. Benefits from these refinements. On our real-world highway test conducted at a steady 65 miles per hour, the diesel Silverado posted an impressive 27 miles per gallon, nearly 2 mpg better than its Super Duty competitors. The 5.3-liter V8 holds its own at roughly 22 miles per gallon on the same route, a testament to the 6-speed to 10-speed swap and smarter shift logic. Back in the bed, Chevrolet's multi-flex tailgate remains a secret weapon. For 2026, the 5-mode gate gets one extra trick, an integrated workbench mode that locks at 90 degrees and stows a magnetic ruler strip, giving contractors and DIYers a solid surface to measure and cut on the go. Beneath the floor, the standard spare tire now rests on a redesigned slide-out cradle that's easier to lower. No more wrestling with winch cables, so you spend less time changing flats and more time earning your keep. When it comes to connectivity, the Silverado checks all the boxes. 5 USB ports scattered between the front and back, a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, and an available 4G LTE data link keep your fleet up and running. Even better, Chevrolet's new My Chevrolet app allows remote start, fuel level alerts, and even preconditioning the cab temperature before you step inside on a blistering summer afternoon or frosty winter morn. Safety net features have been upgraded as well. Forward collision alert and automatic emergency braking are now joined by pedestrian detection and lane keeping assist that works down to 10 miles per hour, making city driving less stressful. Adaptive cruise control can follow stop-and-go traffic with ease, and when configured with Super Cruise on high country models, you can even take your hands off the wheel on compatible highways, trailer in tow or not. Of course, the Silverado family extends beyond the 1500. Chevrolet will also launch a ProSpec HD off-road variant dubbed the ZR2, packing Multimatic DSSV shocks, a 2-inch factory lift, and exclusive off-road tires. Meanwhile, the Silverado EV begins shipping later this year, offering dual-motor electric drive, up to 400 miles of range, and that same 5-mode multi-flex tailgate for a glimpse at the future of zero-emission hauling. So, what's the bottom line? The 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 isn't just a mild mid-cycle refresh, it's a comprehensive uplift that blends best-in-class towing, refined on-road manners, thoughtful tech, and the rugged utility you expect from America's workhorse. Whether you're a contractor needing a dependable tow rig, a weekend warrior chasing boat ramps, or a family packing up for cross-country adventure, the next-generation Silverado has been sharpened to meet all those demands without skipping a beat. Thanks for tuning in. If you're shopping for a new truck or just love Ford versus Chevy debates, hit subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming ZR2 off-road shootout, Silverado EV deep dive, and head-to-head test versus the latest F-150. Until next time, keep your rigs running and your adventures rolling.